The way that I grew up in foster care, it definitely changed my perspective on taking care of my cousin. I moved with foster care every 3 to 3.5 years. I just remember the trash bags that our stuff kind of was in. When I moved from one placement to another, we were going through the bags and my foster mom was like, we can't keep that, we can't keep that. It's holy, it's too small. And I was kind of confused because I was like, well, these are things that I currently use and wear. Coming to find out though, we're going shopping at Target. So she knew that I didn't have a lot of just things that were mine. Me growing up in foster care, I always wanted to help in some capacity, whether I had foster kids, whether I was helping a nonprofit, I just wanted to help. A family member sent me a news article, and it was my cousin who was pregnant, 9 months pregnant. I found out that she had actually been living on the streets and had lost her other son, and nobody really knew where she was. The video from the news article was really sad and shook me, and I couldn't believe she had been living that way. We found out the day after that she had given birth. I actually called the hospital and talked to her on the phone. I don't know, something in my heart made me feel like she might try to leave. So I was like, I'll be there. He just needed stability until his mom was deemed safe enough for him to be with. There was some hesitation. I have my son, I'm single. I wasn't too equipped and ready to take on a baby, but I knew that he needed help. And so that was really the deciding factor, is there's an innocent baby that needs my help. We were at the hospital and they handed him right over, and I just kind of started talking to him like, hey, we're gonna go home today. Just as we were actually getting ready to leave, his bio mom came in. We dropped her off at her rehab, and then we came straight here. Our DHS certifier let us know about With Love during our certification process. We got a delivery and I was overwhelmed with joy. He just kept bringing stuff from the car and was like, here's this, and how do you want me to bring it in? How do you want help? I start going through the clothes and I'm like, oh my gosh, like look at these clothes, and like just look at the kind of like the name is With Love. Look at all the love that we're getting. Like look at all this stuff. I would never say it's a burden, but having to go spend anywhere from $400 to $1,000 for a newborn because they need a bassinet or a crib, they need car seat, they need clothes, they need all of that. And so to get all or most of what you need is a huge support. If I had With Love growing up, I think it would have given my family relief in ways that I wouldn't understand as a child.